Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Back Again, episode 131. Man, we're looking back at the previous weekend. Of course, you can see Troopz is here, but because we're also looking forward to the game in the week, I
ain't really looking forward. I'm not gonna lie, blood.
What? I mean forward isn't the direction. So people in America.
No, not you, Hammy. I ain't looking forward to playing you, blood. You get me? Pause. Understand? We have to get a big pause on that because I ain't playing you, blood. You feel me? I play my wife, blood. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking forward to playing you.
By the way, my mates, congratulations on the wedding, man.
Thank you, bro, man. It's a mad thing, blood.
I was gonna say I was gonna show a little culture as I was introducing the man. I was gonna say that just people may think that people here may think that life ends at the Brooklyn Bridge, but if you know a thing or two about stuff across the pond, you will know that this man ain't English. He's from Liverpool. How are you, JR?
Yes, you wanted to know the score. Is that knows the score, doesn't he? Too?
There we go.
I don't know why you get him on the show, my mate. Listen, boys, thank you very much for getting me on the channel. Congratulations to all the success that he's been doing at Barstool Sports. He's absolutely smashed it. I'd like to reiterate, Troopz, congratulations on the marriage, my brother. Obviously, hope that's long lasting. Hope it all goes well, and I'm glad it's been a great start, my mate. And it's good to be back, my man. Apparently, this is my fourth time on the channel, so buzzing.
Yeah, blood. You're a regular. You get me, blood. You're one of the real ones. You understand? When we play your team, we have to tap in with James. You get me? There
we go. Absolute pleasure having you, JR. So you know what? How we're gonna do it? Let's look back a little bit. We'll touch on both of our games this past weekend to see how you felt about your victory. Similar scorelines. Actually, exact same scorelines. We'll touch on both of our games. Then we'll talk about the game coming up in the middle of the week. So let's start at the Emirates. Troopz 2-0. Bro, we got those 3 points. A very, very good performance from the boys, if you ask me. You watched it. You watched it in Spain. You watched it in Spain, right? In a pub in Spain and all that. How's that experience? You enjoy the 2-0 victory in Barcelona?
I didn't watch it in no pub, blood. Man was in BXB, baby. You understand?
What's BXB? Educate us that have never been to Spain.
Man was in a coffee shop, blood. You understand? Man was in my kind of pub. You get me? Man was blowing loud. Those kinds of coffee. You understand?
That's the exclusive pubs. That's the exclusive pub.
Invite only.
BXB?
Invite only, blood. You get me? Shout out Danker England as well. Let me just maneuver this blood clot camera. You understand? There you go. That's better, blood. Shout out Danker England as well, blood. You get me? Shout out Cookies as well. I got an invite from Cookies to their spot, blood. A very nice spot. When you lot want to roll out, you get me? We can pull up in Barca anytime and get mad love. But you get me? I enjoyed the game, bro. You understand? It was a comfortable game. Leicester had a couple of chances, what you'd expect, but nothing really serious. You get me? I didn't feel under threat. I think we thoroughly deserved the victory. I think we could have got more goals, if I'm being honest. It could have been more than 2-0. Yeah. But at this point in the season, I'm just looking for wins right now. You understand? And momentum. And we're building momentum, blood. And now we sit in fourth with games in hand, blood. You get me? Like, Man United got happy because they slapped up Tottenham and then we put them back in their fucking place, blood. You understand? Like I said after Old Trafford, bro, when we lost 3-2 to them, we are still shitting on you, man. Yeah? Like a pigeon in Trafalgar Square, blood. Yeah? Shitting on your Clark, blood. You understand? But you get me? Like, it's looking real shit, bro. Like, it's looking promising for Arsenal, blood. You get me? It's looking like we're finally gonna take that step back into the Champions League and attract the players that we need to be attracting to get to that next level, blood, to get to that Liverpool level. You get me? Because right now we can't attract them man there, blood. You get me? Right now we're shopping in Poundland. You get me? Well, not even Poundland, blood. You get me? Right now we're in like River Island. You get me?
Yeah, you should upgrade a bit, you know what I mean? You're not in Poundland no more.
You get me? Like we're like Zara and them thing there. You get me? We're in like Armani. You get me? We're not. You get me? We ain't touch like Louis and Gucci and them thing there and Fendi and Prada. But you get where we got the Armani.
We're that next thing.
Yeah, we're
I
working,
just stick to me JT. I just stick to me JT. Me lads, I'm trying to get on your level, my mate.
God, trust me, it will forever be tracksuit mafia, Hammies. Trust me, bro. It will forever be tracksuit mafia, blood. I tell you that for free, blood. But like I said, bro, like I was very happy with the performance, blood. You get me? But happy for Lacazette to get a goal as well, because his performances in recent weeks have deserved a goal. And I've kind of realized now, like, his role in the team, and it's kind of like the Firmino role, blood.
Yep.
Understand? Where
So true.
he is the reason why the Sakas and the Martinellis and the Odegaards are shining and scoring the goals, and because he's doing a lot of work off the ball, blood. You understand? He always, like, I was clocking, bro. When we're trying to bring it out from the back, he will go into the midfield and receive it and then pop it off and then move, blood. You understand? So he's helping us. Yeah, blood. He's helping us in the transition. You get me? And now I've realized his role, but he fully deserved that goal, blood. And that penalty, blood, that was a fucking quality penalty, bro. Like, even Alisson ain't saving that one, blood. That was a, you understand? He top bins that one, blood. You get me?
Hey, Kelleher, mate. Kelleher, mate.
That one there, yeah. Neuer ain't saving that one, blood. You get me?
Hey, Keller, I won't even see that shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
You're talking about the Irish. You can see actually, boy. You
Keller,
have some respect.
The thing will fly past him and be like, fucking hell, lad.
Fucking hell, lad.
I'll tell you that for free, blood. I should get the missus because she's Irish, blood. She'll drop the accent, blood. You understand?
That's awesome.
Fucking hell. That's what he'd be like. He'd be like, fucking hell, that shot past me, didn't it?
I swear to God, fam.
But just to add on to what you just mentioned, Troopz, the Lacazette thing. I was watching Monday Night Football with Carragher. He was breaking that down. So not only Martinelli and Saka, he's also bringing in Xhaka and Odegaard in that channel and making all four of those guys look very good. So Lacazette may not be scoring, man, but without him, our chances going forward don't look too good, if you ask me. And also at the back too, bro. We're keeping solid clean sheets. Your boy, the yard man. Well, yadi loving food, yadi food loving Aaron Ramsdale. Another clean sheet. The defenders, they're doing great.
England's number one, blood.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like, I'm sure Hamis don't really give a shit because he's Scouse, but you understand the current England number one is on Merseyside. You get me? He might be on the blue side, but he's on Merseyside, blood. You get me? And for me,
he should have been the third choice long ago. You're mad, aren't you? England's number one. This is why Gareth Southgate is a problem. That's why people don't realise it's the fact he's starting Jordan Pickford as his number one goal. To be fair, Jordan Pickford hasn't done too bad for England, but 100% it's Adam Ramsdale. I'm not even on the channel to lick arse, mate. You know what I mean? If there's any players that I'll call out that you like, then I will. I'm not arsed. Don't give two shiny shites. But in this instance, that Adam Ramsdale has proven to be numero uno for sure.
There we go. My keeper.
Where would you rank him in Premier League goalkeepers this season?
Oh, this season,
because his clean sheet is up there with the best, blood.
With the best.
I thought there was a few people harsh on him. You being one of them, Troopz.
I was, and I said it.
You was,
and let's be real. 95% of the fan base was fuming at the Aaron Ramsdale signing, blood.
Do you know what I'm telling you something? I was like one of the only fans not laughing at it because they weren't just the Arsenal fans, the 95% that you're talking about. It was the neutrals. They were going, he's been relegated this many times and he's not going to be to your level and he's purely going to be a backup, even though Leno weren't doing too great. And
I don't
Ramsdale came in, he's made that spot his. Do you want to tell you something that I like about Ramsdale? Connects with the fans, man. You know what I mean? He has them moments on the pitch, like what he's done against Leicester. He's like,
firing him up at the goals.
He's a shit house. And we love that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
He's going to be your Andrew Robertson. And I mean that with the absolute utmost respect. Because everyone hates Robertson, but we love him. He's our left back. He's world class. To us, he's the best in the world.
It's like Diego Costa.
You know, you've got people like...
You love him when he's on your team. Hate playing against him.
Get on this side. So the first ever combined 11 me and Troopz did. Don't know if you remember this, but it was in the... What was it called? That place by Wembley, Box London or London Park or whatever it's called. Box Park, that's what it is. And
all the clips come out.
Other parks are available.
Yes, absolutely. But you know, this fella, get on what he says. He goes, Alphonso Davies above Robertson. And I go to myself, wait there a minute, mate. And that's the way you are at Ramsdale. He's big him up and he's world class and he's amazing. And that's the way he should be.
Alphonso Alves was a Champions League winner. Alphonso Alves was the best left back in football at that time, blood. So for me to say that, you're moving like I said, that fucking Regulon is better than Robertson, blood. It wasn't a wild take, fam. It was not a wild take. Blood. It wasn't a wild take, blood.
No, it was a wild take.
That was something that you could say, blood.
He's a 19-year-old Canadian, and you were chatting he was better than Robertson. Robertson just won the Premier League, mate.
Yeah, but bro, like Ronaldo, obviously I'm not comparing Alphonso Davies to the great Ronaldo, but Ronaldo at 9, age don't matter, bro. Yeah, at that time, Robertson was dog shit. Yeah, at that time, you remember you just scraped top 4. Yeah, Alisson, remember? Yeah, let's get real now, blood. Yeah, let's get real now. Yeah, you're a strong defender of your team, but certain time you're too strong with it, blood. Yeah,
man.
It's lies, blood. Yeah, and Robertson was shit. Yeah, Alfonso. Everyone was saying Alphonso Alves is the best left back in world football, blood. Everyone. I'm not the only one, bro. I'm talking pundits that are respected. Not the pundits that chat shit. The pundits that we look at and we say, all right, cool. Yeah. I hear what you man are saying. Alfonso, in that season, he was second. He was ripping man apart, blood. Ripping, man. He was not only defending, he was scoring, bro. He won the Champions League, bro. How can you tell me, yeah? The man went and slap up everybody, yeah? Went to Chelsea, slapped Chelsea 3-0. Went to fucking, they went into Rona, lockdown. Then they came back out again. And then what happened? They swipe everyone. You understand? You can, at that point, Alphonso Davies was better than Robertson. You can't tell me different, bro. On a whole, if you say on a whole, then yeah, Robertson is the better defender. But at that time, if you're going on what form was, I was right in what I said, blood.
Troopz. Listen, mate, you chatting bubbles like Nemo, Mr. Party, you're all right, my mate. So
I'm not in that video, bro, so you can't run that one on me, innit? But blood clot yang. Blood clot yang. Yeah, that's my thing. By the way, you understand, yeah?
That was sick, by the way. I saw you
comment.
Like you were
by the way, I saw that.
You were
I don't know it. Come on, Jay.
Oh wait, you got another Arsenal?
What? Nah, this is the one that when I came to America, I took it back in it.
Gotcha.
I saw that just before we went live. And I was like,
that's why, because bro,
he saw you like he was a fan.
Bro, like that was like, bro, it's that whole ABBA situation.
Actually, can you just get into how that all went down? Because I don't think people know.
Bro. Yeah, we've got to talk about that.
So when he left the club, me and him still talk regular. You know what I mean? Like when he's got games, I wish him good luck. If I post something funny on my story, he'll reply, "You're a madman." Shit like that. Like we stay in contact, bro. Mm-hmm. So one of the man then was like, "Yo, Spanabis, what are you saying, Troopz?" I was like, "I'm going away. I'm going America with the wife, but I fly back in on the Monday." I said I can do it still because it's the Saturday, so I can do the weekend. So I said, "Cool, we're gonna do the weekend." Then he said, "Yo, Barca are playing. In Barca, we can see the game." I said, "All right, cool. Can we go see the game?"
These are the same guys with the coffee shop, right?
No. These are my man that I went to the game with.
Okay. Oh, different crew. Okay.
Yeah. The coffee shop man them. Like that's another set of man them. So I just said to Abba, "Yo, man's coming to the game." He was like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah, me done already. We're gonna link up." I said to him, "Yeah, blood. I want the shirt from the game." He said, "Yeah, bro, no problem." Then obviously full time. I'm chatting to Willie, and then Willie was like, "Yeah, come round this bit, like the car park bit, but come to the top."
Brother?
Huh?
Is that his brother?
Yeah. That's his. Yeah. That's his brother. And then Willie was like,
"Yeah, man.
Come to the car park bit, but the top bit." He said, "Don't go to the bottom bit, because if you go to the bottom bit, they won't let you back in." So I was like, "All right, cool." So we've gone to the top bit now, and then we're chilling, and then the security's tried to move, man. Obviously, the security are Spanish. Man can't speak Spanish. These men are saying they can't speak English. So I'm arguing with these man, trying to tell them like, "Yo, I'm a Aubameyang's amigo." Like, what the fuck? He told me to wait here. I'm not going.
I am his amigo.
Bro, I was like, "Yo, I'm his amigo." Like, bro, I
fully
was...
looked at these bodyguards and just fully said to them, I am Aubameyang's amigo blood.
Yeah.
I am his amigo blood.
I swear down. So they're like, no speak English, and they're trying to push me. They're like, no speak English. And then like, I swear down, bro, like they sounded like them. You know when you put on a stream and you get a Spanish commentator, and he's like, Xavi Alonso. That's what they sounded like, blood. I swear to God, that's what it sounded like, blood. I was like, oh my days. And the man trying to push me, yeah. I'm like, don't fucking push me, blood. I said, don't push me, blood. I'll walk, bro. Don't push me. The guy trying to push me. I like put all my weight down in it. And he can't push me now, blood. So he's trying to call security. Yeah. It's called like 5 security, yeah. But I know that I'm in the right in it, blood. I know I'm allowed to be here. Like a player of the club has said to me, yo, chill here, innit? If anyone says anything, tell them you're waiting for me. So I'm like, all right, cool. So when they've tried to push me out, yeah, I'm starting to shout, innit? Like, I'm getting mad, blood. I'm like, who the fuck speaks English? Who the fuck speaks English, blood? And it's a big black don, yeah? Blood, this was like a 6'5" looking Adama Traore, blood, yeah? He's come over, yeah? He's like, what's problem? I said, you speak English? He's like, no, 1 minute. And then he's gone over and got some... he's got 1 minute. I'm saying, oh my fucking God, blood. And then like, he's gone over and got some next don, yeah? The next don's come over. He's like, I speak English. What's going on? I'm like, yo, I'm Aubameyang's friend. I've come over from London. We're supposed to meet after the game. He told me to wait at that point. I said, boom. And this time, yeah, imagine now, before they kick man out, yeah? So watch this now, yeah? I got to rewind now, yeah? Before they kick man out, like, you know them blacked out Mercedes 7-seaters?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You see it coming out Anfield. Them ones, yeah?
The minivan.
So one of them's come out, yeah? Tinted out. You can't see who it is. So we're just chilling. Man creeps behind the car like that, like, literally. So a man, like, imagine I'm here, yeah? And then Donny's gone, like, out of shot, and he's come in shot like that, and he's gone, Troopz. And I've looked up, and it's Aubameyang's dad. I'm like, yo, Papa. So I run across the road, me and him's hugging, we're talking. And then he said, and then he rang Abba. He FaceTime Abba, and he's like, Pierre. And then Abba's gone, Papa. And then he's turned the phone, and Abba see me, and Abba's just started busting up. And he's like, yo, give me 10 minutes. I'm just getting ready. I'm going to come. Tell the security, red. So then Papa said to the security, yo, this is Aubameyang's Pierre's friend. Pierre's coming. Let him wait. My man's like, all right, cool. Then I got 3 of my man them with me, yeah? There's some next securities, yeah? The man that I got into a thing with now. There's some next security, yeah? Over on the other side of the road, yeah? They're trying to kick out the man them. But my brother's got the pen that I need to sign the shirt with. So when I'm going for my pocket, I'm like, oh shit, I ain't got the pen. So I've rung my brother. I'm like, yo, where are you? When I've looked over the road and I see them pushing him down the road, but he's moving slow in it. He's like doing the same thing what I did when I got there. So when I get there now, I get the pen. When I get the pen, I've tried to walk back up. The guy's like, no. Then that whole mad thing's happened. So now we're outside, yeah? The guy's gone. Got the guy that can speak English. Bang. He said, like, what's the problem? I said, yo, bam, I'm Aubameyang's friend. I come to see him. He said, wait there, because obviously when he comes down, all the fans are here. We're not going to get a chance to talk. Up there, it's right by the players bit. That's where we can chill. And you get me? You can park up and we can plot for like 5 minutes. You get me? Guys, it's not no quick thing. I ain't seen him since fucking Corona, blood. Like before pre-Corona, bro. So I ain't seen him for 3 years, blood. You understand? So we ain't linked up, nothing, bro. You get me? Like enough time we're supposed to link up. I go America. We go into lockdown, beer things, blood. So then he said, all right, cool. Let me make a call. So he's made a call. Some next security guys come. He's like, what's your name? I said, Troopz. He goes, Troopz. I said, Troopz. He goes, Troopz. I said, yeah. He goes, okay, 1 minute. So he walks away now. We're sitting there now, yeah. We're waiting with all the fans, yeah. How the fuck is the fucking light turned off, blood? What is going on, blood? How has the fucking light turned off, blood? Oh my
difficulties. Jordan, a big story.
Days. Bro, how's the light just fucking... But oh my God.
Wait, the light bulb's out?
How's the light bulb out, blood? It's a plug-in thing.
Oh
my days.
The light bulb's ran out of battery.
Bro, how has this, when you plug it in, run out of battery, bro? Why is this happening? Why is this happening to me, bro? Oh my God. You're having a laugh right now, innit?
Did it come with extra bulbs in the?
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
We're back again. There we go. We're back again. We're back again. All right. So where was I? Yeah. So the guy's gone now, yeah? And then boom. I don't know if he's rung Abba. Then he's come back here. He's like, how many people are you with? I'm like, there's me and 3 of my friends. Some next random youth tried to like squeeze in. And then the guy's gone, there's 5 of you. I looked 5. I said, no. I said, that pussy all ain't with man. I said, move, blood. I literally said, that pussy all ain't with man. I said, hey, move, blood. I said, it's us lot, bro. He's like, okay, cool. The guy's gone back up, come back down. He said, okay, come. Then we've gone up. Then we're up there waiting for about 20 minutes, blood. You know this Aubameyang guy, blood. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, taking selfies. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, blood. Trying to match his fucking trainers to his fucking car. I don't fucking know what he's doing, blood.
Just trainers to his car.
I don't know, blood. That nigga loves swag, bro. So God knows what the fuck he's doing in there, blood. You get me? Then he's come out and he's seen, man, and then boom. It's just bang.
Every from then on, you can see on the vlog, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was proper wholesome. It was proper, like the way you seen each other, like you said before lockdown was the last time like you saw each other. I've got to be honest, lad, that's something special because you don't see it, you know what I mean? Like we came from this fan scene that was looked at as something very small, and now you're talking to a starter for Barcelona. I know we came from, not to mention he's a captain or was the captain of your football club. That's boss, lad, and fair play to you. I'm glad that you look at him as a fan, but more importantly, he also looks at you as a fan, and that's a nice friendship that you've got there, man.
It's pinch yourself. Sorry, sir. It's pinch yourself. It's pinch yourself stuff, blood. You get me? It's literally.
You've got kids, man. You've got kids, and like they're going to be looking at you like, what the fuck? My dad speaking to Aubameyang, who's the captain of our football club, playing for Barcelona. That's something amazing. That's an example to show them. Do you know what I mean?
Like he even did like he even did like a little message for like Trey and Carter. I sent it to them. They were gas, blood.
Awesome. They
were gas, blood.
Like
awesome. He's a real one, bro. Signed all the shirts. You get me? Like he took time, bro. Then even after he's left us and he's gone down to like the exit bit where all the fans are waiting, man got out his car and started signing autographs and taking pictures.
You put that. When did you put that on your story? Right? Where you
put that on my story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put that on my story, blood. Like no football players doing that, bro. Like he's different, blood. He's a different breed of footballer, blood. Aubameyang change football, blood. Like the fan culture of football, the way fans can interact with players. Aubameyang changed that, blood. Aubameyang changed my life, blood. If we're being honest, blood, like, bro, because people look at man different now, blood, because I have that relationship with Aubameyang, blood. But me, I'm just like, bro, I'm just Troopz, bro. I'm just the same old me, bro. You understand? Like, literally, before the game, what am I doing, bro? Getting high up my fucking face, blood. And then I'm going to football, bro. I'm just a normal brother, blood. Like, I'm not this, oh, yeah, I've got this follower. I don't give a shit, bro. You understand? Like, I'm for the people. You get me? And I think that's why, obviously, some people don't like me. Suck your mother if you don't. But the majority fuck with me, bro. And I get why, bro. Because I fuck with everyone, bro. Like, I'm a cool brother, blood. You can bun with me. You can drink with me. We could do all type of madness, blood. You get me? Like, obviously, you can't sleep with me. Come have my wife and everything there. But yeah, you get me?
Yeah.
There it is.
Very valid point, my mate.
Shout out to Alba, man. He's a good dude, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know if people saw it. I'm guessing you did see it on the interaction that he had with Piers Morgan on Twitter, his response and all that. I really liked that. Yeah,
like even with me, like when he was saying like it's a good situation, Troopz, like Arsenal are winning, I'm doing well,
and he's happy.
You lot are doing well, everyone's happy. I'm like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like
literally all that counts.
And you can see like there's no hard feelings to like the fan base, or the club. Yeah. There might be with the hierarchy.
With that Teta and all that.
Yeah, there might be with the hierarchy, but with the fan base and Arsenal Football Club, Aubameyang loves us, blood. You get me?
That's Aubameyang in a nutshell, though. He was always going to be like that. Literally, he's the captain of the club for years. He had big moments, regardless what people want to say. He won an FA Cup with you. He was the main part in that. there's no surprise. He just seems like a fella who loves his footy at the end of the day, and he doesn't see himself on a pedestal in comparison to anyone else. And again, this is someone who's starting for Barcelona. He has every right to, but he just looks at everyone as equal. He likes to treat everyone like the way he'd want to be treated in that circumstance. You're right, there's very few footballers like that, so fair play to him, man, because he's a superstar, and I've always been a fan of him as a footballer, so fair play.
I mean, even him leaving Arsenal, blood, like a lot of people would say, like, he's only cool with Troopz because he's at Arsenal, and he's only cool with Troopz so Troopz don't cuss him and da-da-da-da. And
nah, he's cool at you because he's left the fan. Like,
he's left the club now. Like, he's left the club now, bro. He's at Barcelona, big Barcelona. He could just say, fuck this shoot. You get me? I'm in Spain now. I don't need to chat to the shoot. You get me? He's not going to see me. You understand? But he still kept that link there. You get me? Where he said, yo, make sure you come link me in Barca. I don't know why, blood.
No, you say you don't know why. I could give you a very good estimate. I am not a Aubameyang's brain, but I do assume that he finds you funny and he's a fan of your work. He knows that you bring passion to what you're talking about. You love what you're talking about. And like I said, you're yourself. He's himself. That's why he's not like many other footballers. Maybe in that aspect, he can relate to you. So, not that I'm trying to say this is definitely the answer, but that's what I assume. Otherwise, like you said, why would he still support you? Why would he still make his effort to see you? That's why I think. Same way why you made your effort to see him, man.
He's a real one, man.
Oba is the man, man. Speaking of the man, people, I'm gonna put you on pause because I gotta talk to you about Manscaped. Oh, we're back. People, the weather's changing. We're getting out of winter. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. That means that we gotta shed that winter body. We gotta take care of all that hair, freshen up so that we can hit the spring hard. And Manscaped is here to help you. In my hand right here, I got a couple of the regular things that I use. This is the ball deodorant right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. The ball deodorant from Manscaped. Pretty self-explanatory. Smells phenomenal. I just apply it and I smell like money. I've got the lawnmower. You know exactly what that takes care of. I don't want to show you guys my boxer sizes, so I'm not going to show you the boxes, but I'm looking at them right there. It's a Manscaped household here. It is a Manscaped household. Everything Manscaped for men, I have it, and I absolutely love it. And you know what? They want to spread that love with you. That whole cheer, since spring is here, they want to spread the spring cheer with you. So what they're doing for us is if you go to manscaped.com and enter the promo code Troopz, you get 20% off your order along with free shipping at manscaped.com, promo code Troopz, 20% off along with free shipping at manscaped.com, promo code Troopz. I mean, as a dude during the spring, come at the summertime, you got to be rolling with Manscaped. They got the best products for guys. All righty, shout out to Manscaped, man. They're the best. Go check it out. Go check out Manscaped. All the products I have, as I showed you, I've got I've got everything. The Manscaped. I even got the underwear. They're pretty sick.
Yeah, God, I'm not gonna lie, blood. When I put them on, bro, they're silky. Lily gets a bit mad with it. The best pair of bro, and
I only had that one.
You see when I take off them jeans, blood? Lord have mercy.
It is my best. I have one of them, and it is my best pair of underwear.
Right,
I actually need
Manscaped 2 boxes.
Bro,
you know what?
They got some silk thing. It's mad.
JR.
It's mad. I can't
I'm gonna try talk to our people and try see if we can get you a pair sent to you, bro. These things are
pause.
These things pause. Whoopsie, big pause. No, but these things are money, bro.
Bro, they're comfy, blood.
They are.
Bro, they're mad.
Big time. It's crazy.
That's but just Calvin Klein.
You know what? I would.
Yeah.
I've had.
I don't like Calvin.
I don't like Calvin Klein. Yes.
See, I'm 50 with Calvin Klein. I think it sounds.
I don't like Calvin Klein.
They're the best pair.
I hate Calvin Klein.
And I've had like Calvin Klein, Tommy Hilfiger, all those guys, and all. These are their money. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, shout out to Manscaped. So yeah, just get this train back on track, change gears a little bit. We talked Arsenal. Now shift the attention to my man JR over there, as I alluded to, was the same score line.
What's up, guys?
2-0. 2-0. I mean, you guys took care of You guys took care of Brighton, but my man Sanchez almost took care of. He almost took out one of your. Well, he did take him out, but that challenge, bro, that was something. 2-0. What you think of your team?
You're on about so the instance at the start of the game. Do you want me to tell you what I thought you were on about? Alexis Sanchez in the Inter Milan game. I was thinking, wow, bloody hell, mate, why are we talking about him?
Oh.
Know what I mean? Sanchez, you know what? Sanchez, it should have been a red card. I don't really think there's too much debate for that.
If that's an Arsenal keeper, it's a red.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what? I don't even know what it is, mate. I've got to a point where I'm like Jose Mourinho. Me no speak. I don't like to speak. Yeah. Referees are poor, man. They don't know what they're doing. It's consistently bad. It's been consistently bad for years. I remember growing up in pubs and stuff like that, and everyone stamped my fucking goal. Like, referee doesn't know what he's doing here, mate. It's true. Don't have a clue. What's the odds as well? The fact they've got about 10 referees and none of them support Premier League clubs. Like, I'm just saying, it's a bit dodgy.
And they're all from the same area, like Cheshire and
it's
all
weird,
these
mate.
dodgy ends, blood.
Like if you're from Manchester, you're not a Manchester United or a Manchester City fan. Fuck off. Like, behave yourself. It's just a joke. Do you know what? I've got to a point where I know this like misconception. Liverpool, we don't get many decisions for us. The majority of games, we hate the referees. But when we seem to get a decision for us, it kind of just shines out a little bit more.
I don't really agree with the whole Liverpool thing. I more say it's Manchester United, blood.
Manchester United is on.
100%. That's one thing we can all agree on right there. But just overall, even besides Man United and stuff, it's just a joke in general. And I'm just glad Luis Diaz still scored. It still counted. But apparently, I could shoot someone in the face. And as long as the ball has been put out of play, it's fine. It's absolutely okay. Because it's out of play. It happened with Jordan Pickford and Virgil van Dijk. And it's just happened with Luis Diaz. So because he scores, we're not going to look at it.
What's your thoughts on Diaz? You happy with him? Like, was you surprised that Klopp went in and would you surprised that? Are you surprised that he's hit the ground running? Like the way he has hit the ground running?
The way he has. The way he has is 100% why I'm surprised. But you know what? I should stop being surprised. There's very few signings that we've made that hasn't worked out.
Minamino.
Diaz, when he came. You're talking about a man who's got 11 goals this season in all competitions.
How many of those are Carabao Cup?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Get on this. Every single one of them was in the Carabao Cup, but we won it.
Hey, there it is.
But if it weren't for the Japanese Messi,
you see why you had to get in all competitions.
You had to get that in, blood. You had to get that in. Eddie Nketiah is our top goal scorer in all competitions.
Don't laugh over me. Hey, don't you dare laugh over me.
In that case, Nketiah is the top man at Arsenal.
Nah, hang on a minute. Nketiah is a starting in all competitions.
That man is better than the hat-trick in the game.
But Nketiah is oh my God, it's gone again, bruv. What is going on?
League Cup assassin, bro.
You sign in all competitions, so I don't know what you stood on about.
Bro, there's something wrong with this fucking plug, blood. I'm telling you. On my life, there's something wrong with this plug, blood.
That's what's the word I'm looking for? Karma for fucking chatting shit about the Japanese Messi, mate.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you just this, JR. Who's your front three? Like the main, because I mean, all five of those cats are firing. If you had it your way, who are the three you go with?
Ooh, that's a great question, you know, Zah. And the only answer that I can come up with is obviously Salah on the right. Furthermore, Luis Diaz on the left. He's convinced me enough to start there.
Oh, so Diaz, you go Diaz over Jota?
Yeah, man, on the left, 100%. Jota's been starting down the middle for us. That's where he's been bagging all the goals. And then you can either go with Mane or Jota. I don't want to seem like I'm sitting on the fence. I'll probably edge Mane just because creativity-wise, I think he brings a bit more, but Jota brings the goals. But I think when you've got Salah in the team who scores as many goals as he does, we're absolutely trying to start Mane there because he brings a little bit more creativity, but still the goals. So I think it's all round very good vibe at the squad at the moment. A lot of people going into the season were saying Chelsea had a better squad, United had a better squad. And that's just proven to be
Chelsea. I told man about
wrong.
Chelsea from early, blood. I said them man were doing nothing, blood.
Knew he was going to jump
now
in.
look at them, blood. Now look at them.
You can tell I've been watching. You can tell I've been watching Trent the Web just set up Troopz. You can tell I've been watching Trent the Web just set him up there to chat shit about Chelsea. It's heavy for Chelsea, to be fair, but in Maine we're amazing, and that's all I care about.
There it is, man. I mean, you guys are looking phenomenal. 2-0, as we said. We're going to talk a little bit later about it. We're going to just touch on the other results. We are meeting up next. Yes, sir.
Zah, I would love to ask you a question. Do I come across smug?
No. Yes.
I don't want to. Do you want to say why? It's because I.
It's a scouse thing.
It's a scouse thing. You know what?
It's just a scouse thing.
Don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way, JR.
Don't worry, Zach. Don't worry.
You know what I think? You know what I think might have
It's a pleasure.
You know what I might think? What I think might play into a little bit. I don't know how you guys in the UK roll, but the haircut, the comb over going that way. That here, no, the front, just the front. That here is more of a rich, preppy thingy. So that maybe can give people the false first preconceptions.
I can tell you something for now, Zach. I am not rich. I don't know what you mentioned there. Something about this.
No. Sorry. I didn't mean. So I meant here. That's how That's
yeah, the look is like so. Like basically, he's saying you look like you're from Princeton or Connecticut.
Boom. There you go. If I didn't know you, if I didn't know you, and if I was to be completely judgmental without knowing you, just based off one look at this guy, Princeton. You scream Princeton, Ivy League. You know
that man. You remember you remember that guy in American Pie that was in the fucking. You remember All Striker?
Oh yeah.
You remember the guy that was in the choir that tried to take his team with the blonde hair? When he was like, Bumblebee. I
actually need to watch.
One of them man there, blood. That's what. One of them man there. That's what you're trying to say. You look like, blood. Don't have it, Hammers, man.
Oh no! Listen. I can say whatever he wants. You know what I mean? Have you saw Zah's TikTok suits,
bro?
Saw his TikToks. He's a big deal, man.
It's all I see, blood. People send me his TikToks.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
I don't even need to watch our TikTok, blood. These motherfuckers send me it, blood. They're like, bro, what's your bedroom doing? I'm like, blood.
It's working. It's working.
I say, bro, when I'm in America. I say, bro, when I'm not in America, I have no control over our blood.
It is working. I just need people asking that question. What is this guy doing? And I know I'm doing something right.
I'm telling you, blood. Absolutely fucking madman.
I don't understand something. Say quick though. Do you know people from Princeton?
Princeton.
Oh, Princeton. So do you know people from Princeton? Are they lack of a better term, Weinsteins?
Snobs.
Like proper dickhead snobs, man.
I was about to ask. I was like, "What's a Weinstein?"
So it's like that. You know that woman that badded up Pretty Woman when she went to go buy the thing, and she's like, "Oh, we don't have nothing for you here."
Oh yeah. Oh, that. Okay,
yeah, man.
It's like them kind of people, blood.
There we go.
I can assure you, Zah, I'm not like that, my man.
Nah, I mean, you wouldn't be on the show if you was like that, blood.
I was gonna say.
All right, only members allowed, blood. Trust me, G.
You know the score.
Oh, great. New York City, the fire alarms or the police alarms are just going off. Ambulance, I don't know what it is, but it's just going off.
How do you reckon people in New York would react to my accent? Like, you know, if I just went there and spoke the way I do, and the way I present myself.
They will probably just stand there, stare at you, and look at you like you have 5 heads on your head and just ask you to keep talking.
That's what they do
to me.
What?
Amazing. Hey, get on this. That's what people do to me anyway. And that's people from Liverpool.
It's like, just keep talking, Jay.
Yeah, keep on talking.
Yeah, no, they love the English accents. They love the English accents here. And the thicker it is, the more they love it. All right. So we're just going to, for time's sake, so it's getting a bit late on your end, we're probably just going to touch in depth, see if you guys want to add a thing or two on this other main game, then touch on the other results. Tottenham went to Old Trafford. 3-2 it ended up. Ronaldo, big story. Ronaldo, a hat trick. His first goal, just absolutely, I mean, it's just rewinding typical great Ronaldo goal from outside the box. Great hat trick. Your thoughts on the games?
This is why I say Ronaldo is the GOAT, blood.
Yeah.
Like, what's Messi? Look, at 34,
Messi was getting booed.
Messi and Neymar were both getting booed today, yeah? Ronaldo was watching Champions League this week, saw Lewandowski score a hat-trick, saw Benzema score one and said, fuck that. You think I'm done? Watch this. Messi's a great, yeah? But Messi's fell off, blood. Ronaldo hasn't fallen off, bro. The guy's 37 and he is still going. Like, everyone thought he was dead and gone. You were saying he's the worst signing in the Premier League. For me, I said Lukaku.
Lukaku. People were on me.
For real, bro. Like, you say some wild shit, Zar, blood. Like, and I kept saying, like, bro, even though he's been not his electric self, as you Yanks would say, bro, the man's still, like, licking off goal after goal. Like, he scored in every group stage game in the Champions League, blood. Like, Messi ain't doing this shit, bro. Messi's 34. Messi's in a Farmers League, blood. Messi was scared to come Premier League, bro. Ronaldo came back at 37, bro, and he's still doing it, blood. Messi is a bad man in his estate. But when he leaves his estate, he's a dickhead. He's a dickhead, blood. You see, Ronaldo, when he leaves his ends, man know about him, blood. Man fear him when he goes on. When Ronaldo's in your ends, you're like, yo, dog. Ronaldo's about you now, blood. When Messi steps in your ends now, you're like, who's this Messi you, blood? Who's this you, blood? You get me, like, on my life, bro. This is why, like, I'm CR7, bro. Like, I don't like him at Man United, bro. I liked him at Madrid. I liked him at fucking Juventus. But, like, I fully knew he'd come here and do this, blood. I knew he would, what he's keeping up with. I knew it, bro. You get me? I knew it, bro. And Tottenham, yeah? These men are absolute fucking banter. Banter FC, blood. Yeah? Literally, you go slap Everton 5. And then you lose again. It's literally like lose, win. Lose, win. Lose, win. Like, the inconsistency from that team, yeah, is marvelous. It's marvelous, bro. I love it, fam. I absolutely love it, bro. Did you see X when it went 2-1? Did you see that? Hey, Jetski, drop the clip now, blood.
Yo, it's Rants, a.k.a. Rantanar, the plantain pep, champagne, football extraordinaire. More triangles than Will and Jada, fam. And I'm here with my brother from the same mother.
Come on! Ransaroni! Escobar! You know you are a pussy out!
I fucking hate this game. Fuck football. End the stream days, blood. This pussy-hole really thought they were going to big OT, you know, and taking the 3 points, blood. Man started sending for rants. Did you see the intro? Did you see the intro to the podcast? Jetski, drop the clip again, blood.
Yo, it's Rants, a.k.a. Rantanar, the plantain pep, champagne, football extraordinaire. More triangles than Will and Jada, fam. And I'm here with my brother from the same mother.
How's his own brother
shout out Dave.
Like that? How's blood? How's Extra sitting there like you're the host, bro? You're the host, blood, and you're on your own show, like bottom lip doing bare violin. Hey, beautiful settings, bro. As Ty would say, blood. Absolutely fantastic, blood. It couldn't happen to a better fan base. A better fan base, sorry. You piss poor Nando looking motherfuckers, blood. Yeah? You're gonna ruin one of the great managers in world football, blood. You're gonna ruin him, blood. You're gonna ruin him, yeah? Conte's gonna need a new hair transplant when he's finished with Tottenham, blood. Yeah? That was gonna fall off, blood. I'm telling you, bro. You see how he's looking strong in the wind at Burnley? Give him till the end of of the season. Motherfucker looking like he's back in 2002, blood, with just 2 strips on his headpiece going down by his side, blood.
Now, when Ronaldo scored that winner, that minute of silence of X's, he was just absorbing that. That was great. JR, do I torture you for a take on this Man United win?
Absolutely not, Charm. Absolutely not. My mates, listen, you've got to win every once in a while. They don't do it much this season. And well done. Well done to Cristiano Ronaldo for finally having an above-average game. I'm not going to lie, I don't agree with the notion of what Troopz has just said. I understand that he's had a few big moments at United and you can't take that away from him. But from overall moments and everything in between, I don't think he's been too great. I don't think he's been what United fans were building him up to be. And that's the only reason why I criticise him. I don't think he's bad. I think he's sound, but that's all he is. You know, he's not like one of the top players in the Premier League. He's one of the top names, but he's not one of the top players. Like, he doesn't get anywhere near my team. For example, City, even though they were linked to him, I feel like that was just a ploy to make sure that Man United sign him. Yeah. He's done the same with Fred and Harry Maguire. Why not do the same with CR7 or CR7 in this instance? Sounds well done to him, well done to United, and they're probably going to draw the next 4 out of the next 5 games anyway. So we're all good, aren't we?
Hey, whatever helps us, I'm in with any result.
Yeah, it's nice being an Arsenal fan at the moment, isn't it?
Yep.
You're just above Tottenham. He's getting there, man. He's getting a nice run.
I'm smiling. I ain't screaming. I'm singing. I was
going to join in there.
We're loving life right now, you know. Hey, we're loving life right now. Trust me.
All right, just to run through the other results that we haven't gotten to. Burnley went to Brentford and they lost to 2-0 to Ivan Toney goals.
Ivan Toney doing the business. Ivan Toney doing the business.
Getting the penalty, putting away the penalty.
What's that? 5 goals in 2 games?
Oh yeah, he's a joke.
Tony,
something. He got the hat trick. He got the hat trick in his last game, no? Or was that the game before?
That was the last.
Yeah, it was one of his recent
games. He got. Yeah, that was the last game. The 2 penalties.
So he's got 5. He's got 5.
But he's not just a goal scorer. He's not just a goal scorer. He's like a creative player. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's unreal, mate. He's probably, and I don't mean any disrespect to Lacazette, he's probably a better finisher. If you give him the chances in front of goal and stuff like that, you know, this is someone who had, before Mitrovic this season, the championship record for goals, which for some people might not be that impressive, but that's still a good achievement to have.
But then Mitrovic just smashed it in half.
And he's smashed it in half.
I know. Mitrovic just absolutely tethered it all over the gap, hasn't he?
How many games does he have left? Like 10?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Fuck knows, mate. Hey, seen Michael Williams going for Fulham the other day? You might have not, because it was more in the Liverpool, but unbelievable, mate. That's our backup right back, that boys. Backup.
Nah, it's
he's looking good.
Newcastle went to Chelsea. Kai Havertz's goal. He just missed a golden chance before he scored that goal.
What do you reckon on Havertz? Because I think he's been decent the past few weeks, and I think he's rather overhated. That's my opinion of him.
I mean, without him, they're not in the top 4.
I think he's a big game player. I think big games he steps up.
Yeah.
Without him,
he's their top scorer, bro. He's got more goals than Lukaku.
Yeah. Their defense was what was holding them together the first few months or first half of the season kind of deal. And then he started helping more.
Lukaku is absolute dog shit, bro.
Coming off the bench.
Chelsea think I see Chelsea fans getting excited about, we're gonna get bought out by Saudis. Do you really think the Premier League are gonna let you get bought out by Saudis after Abramovich?
Putin, yeah.
Are you fucking stupid, blood? Yeah. Continue to stay in the mud, bro. You get me? But just make sure you keep winning, blood, because we're winning, bro. You understand? Like, Newcastle took you to the edge, blood. You get me?
You sent a shot a little bit earlier at them. Wolves went to Everton and they beat them 1-0. Connor Cody goal.
Everton.
Not looking good for the other scouts. You probably love that.
Everton have never been relegated in their history. Is this the year that they go down? They say that you're never too good to go down. And we've seen teams that we thought on paper were strong enough to survive. And Everton are one of them teams that you would say have enough to survive. But the way it's looking, bro.
Do you know, like, yeah, you've got kids yourself. Do you know, like when, I've got a nephew and he falls over on his face. He's got like a big head, lad. So when he's walking, he looks like a little young person and his head just swaying side to side like that. Anyway,
this guy
what
is
he
no behavior. This guy.
What he follows up to do is fall flat first on his face, and he gets up and he starts crying. He's like, where, mum, this, that, all that bullshit. Anyway, furthermore, you laugh a little bit. It's not fair because, you know, he's learning how to walk and he's just hurt himself. You probably shouldn't laugh, but you laugh because it's funny. That's what Everton is right now. A 13-month-year-old baby, baby trying to walk. It's just... I like it. I like Everton being in the league, but do I care if they go down? No. Why? Because they're not a big rival of ours.
But won't you miss the Merseyside derby?
No, I couldn't give a fuck.
Won't you miss going to Goodison Park?
It's a shithole. It's made out of wood. No, I wouldn't really miss
across
Everton.
the road.
Honestly, I fair play to Everton. I get on this actually. I got on at Sandhills, which is the train station closest to the stadiums. Get on at Sandhills anyway. I'm getting back from work. They start me coat fashions up. Anyway, Everton are playing Boredom or Boards, whatever that fifth division team was called. Boredom, Brumwood or whatever. Anyway, swarming fans get on this train. I just go, fuck this, mate. Bam, whack me hood up like that. Fasten up me coat like that. I was thinking, I am not getting clocked by these Everton fans on this train with the amount of shit that I talk about them. No, do you know what? I probably wouldn't even want them to go down, in all fairness, just because I wouldn't like that for all my mates. They're depressed enough as it is, mate. They haven't won no trophies for years. They're getting worse and worse. Whether it's Ancelotti or if it's fucking Rafa Benitez, all the way down to Sam Allardyce. It just doesn't seem to work out for them. So it's beyond laughing. But do I care if they go down? No, besides the fact it's a guaranteed 6 points gone. I don't care. We've got Man United
Jesus
there.
Christ. Stacks, you hear that?
No, you know what those are? People will think I'm trying to get a clip and people will think I'm trying to chat shit. I'm transparent as fuck when I'm on camera, man. And Everton are one of those teams you can't just got to... 17.
It's a bit like Tottenham, bro. They're like a bad smell. Just fuck off, mate.
Yeah, exactly. You know, people always like, do you know, like the way our stadiums are close? Mm-hmm. You wanted that Troopz, yeah, they're very close to, you know, some people say...
Because you go through the park and you're literally there. Because when we play you lot, we park at Everton. When we play Everton, we used to park at you lot. And then walk through the park, Bonazoo and walk through.
And, you know, when you're having that shoot and you're walking through the park, Stanley Park sounds and all that, bit rough as fuck, but otherwise sounds. You're walking through, it's about a mile long, isn't it? Well, it was remeasured yesterday, and the gap between Goodison and Merseyside was about 43 points. So
this guy's just violating, man. You probably had me like I was probably waiting like
you had me.
I was even like 0.9.
You had me right. You had me.
Man said like, 43 points. Blood.
Some global warming. The Earth has shifted, so the distance has shrunk. Some sort of fucking scientific bullshit, only to tell me it's 43 points.
Hey, Stacks might not watch this episode. You know, on my life, blood. We lost a viewer, blood.
Tell Stacks his boss. I don't know Stacks is, but tell him his boss. By the way, from Hammers Redmond team. Hammers Redmond team. Did you see the Everton fan crying? Oh, please, I need to show you this clip of the Everton fan crying. It's like the kid kisses him on the head. In fact, I don't know if I can do this. Only Troopz might be able to do this. Can you put a clip in now?
I would have said no. Now, I'm being honest with you. I am absolutely shitting myself.
Guys, gonna leave it there. Keep smiling. It's hard and up to office.
But yeah, God bless Everton fans. God bless Everton fans.
All right, Everton fans, let me save you from this massacre. Let's move on to the next game. Norwich went to Leeds. They lost 2-1 when they went to Leeds.
Leeds needed that win, bro. Yeah, but I don't think that win will be enough. I fully think Everton will survive, and I think that Burnley will stay up. And I think it's Leeds, Watford, and Norwich that's going down.
Leeds is a 4 point.
Because for me, Burnley, you can't bet against Burnley, and Everton got a hella game in hand.
They do, but they'll lose all of them. They haven't won a game in years.
right. Well, I mean, we've moved on already.
I'm sorry, are we talking about Leeds? Oh, yeah, fun fact, yeah, about Leeds, the Leeds game. I can tell you something interesting here if we want to make a little bit of content about a game that, you know, obviously doesn't concern us too much. Do you know the lad who scored the winner, Joseph Gelhardt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so his name's Joffy, and anyway, he scored the winner for Leeds this weekend. We went to the same 6-1, man. Great
Swear
player.
down.
Swear down. He was at Wigan at the time, and now he's smashing it at Leeds. So fair
Oh,
play to him.
shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Girlhunt. Shout out.
We got Joffy, blood.
Joffy, that's his nickname. Joffy.
Big up Joffy, blood. You get me? If Joffy's watching, big up man like Joffy, blood. You understand?
Yes.
Is he a toffee?
No, I think he was a Liverpool fan.
Oh, okay.
But he was at Wigan in his younger years, and Wigan's done a lot for him, and then he ended up getting his big move to Leeds when, you know, obviously Wigan aren't going to go up anytime soon. Joffy's been playing for England, you know, all the underages and stuff like that, so he'll be a top player, mate. It's definitely a name to keep out for.
There it is.
Look out for that one.
Watford went to Southampton, and they won 2-1. Aston Villa went
That
to
was a surprise. Because Southampton, that's a tricky place to go, blood.
Especially this season, they've improved significantly, mate. They get more results.
Yeah, blood. And the way Watford, like Hodgson, since he got that win, they kind of pick up form. Like, even with us, like the 3-2 win, they kind of, you get me? It made it hard for ourselves.
Troopz don't even start with that owl looking motherfucker. I swear to God, mate. You know that Roy Hodgson, he nearly got us relegated. That, you know, I thought he was retired by now.
Yeah, because that's when Kenny came back, innit?
Yeah, thank God. And Kenny never even done that great. He won us a trophy to be fair.
He got you the League Cup.
Yeah.
There we go. Then Aston Villa went to West Ham. They lost 2-1 to West Ham.
That one pissed me off because I needed Villa to do a job, blood. West Ham bounced back though because they lost midweek to Sevilla, innit?
Yeah.
And then they bounced back with that one, boy.
And then the last game of the game week that will certainly make my man JR smile was just before we started recording. Man City went to Crystal Palace to Selhurst Park, and it was 0-0. It was 0-0.
Hey, Nathaniel Clan is my brother. Nathaniel Clan is my brother, and I'll tell you this now, and I'll tell you this one for Freezer. It's on. The title race is very much on. And the thing is, in December, it was 13 points. Now, I hope before you a game in hand and 4 points. You know, this is threatening stuff. Pep Guardiola is looking from behind. What did Pep Guardiola state not too long ago? That we are the toughest team and the hardest team that he's ever faced in his career. This is a man who has faced a Jose Mourinho team that got 100 points in La Liga. This is a man who was in the Bundesliga and struggled to win the Champions League for the reason that he faced hard teams. We are a big deal. We are the comeback kings, and furthermore, they should be scared of us because we always thrive most. And this was, I don't know if it was your mistake, because I don't know if you underestimated us, but this was everyone's mistake who underestimated Liverpool Football Club, because just the second that you do that, that is when we're on fire. So when we won the league, everyone thought we were going to win it again. We didn't. And then everyone at the start of the season thought we were going to get fourth. And now you look where the levels are. You look that Chelsea have dropped off. Why? Because they do not know the levels that you need to maintain and furthermore need to possess to be able to have a full-on title race.
And that is what I said about Chelsea. That Chelsea, there's no one in that team that has won the Premier League title. There's no one that when it comes to winning them games where you need to go on them 16, 15 game runs of just consistent wins, 2-1, 1-0, 2, then win. They don't have the players in there with the mentality to go into the huddle and say, man, them, now we go tunnel vision, blood.
Exactly.
Liverpool and City have that. When you look at Chelsea, Paul Scholes used to come here and chat shit. You don't chat shit no more, do you little pricks? Your club fucking ruining, blood. And I'm fucking loving it. You piss poor son of a bitches. Fuck you, blood. Yeah? But save the bridge. Fuck the bridge. Yeah? Pussy-os. Go on, Hamis, as you were saying, blood. Sorry.
Mikey, I'm going to add a little bit of ammunition. Chelsea Football Club, or matter of fact, Chelsea football fans were a team that was celebrating a draw at Anfield at the beginning of the season. And I said on a fan cam, why are you celebrating? This is not a good result. If you're going to be in the title race with us and furthermore Manchester City, and you're going to need to win these games, because guess what? That's the difference, mate. Do you know when we got 97 points and lost the league? The difference was the game that we had in January against Manchester City, by the way. A Mane goal line cleared shot
at 0-0.
At 0-0 was the difference. And that's the thing, Chelsea don't know about that difference. Now they know the difference, and the difference is 10 points between just us and them. That's the difference. So now they saw it, and I was talking about Lukaku, and they were trying to compare him to Van Dijk. Just behave yourself. I hate all this hype that we give to players that don't necessarily deserve it, and Lukaku certainly one of them.
I'm with you.
Certainly one of them.
I'm with you, bro. Trust me, fam. I'm with you.
And there it is. That's the game week. So,
but Man City did look good against Palace. They were unlucky, but couple beans and toast moments.
Mahrez could have had.
They always look
that
good.
fucking Bernardo miss, when Grealish put it on a plate for him. Fucking hell. Yeah. It was harder to miss, bro.
I mean, it's...
Is that game gonna... Let me ask this question, because I believe that what has put Liverpool in the race is the signing of Luis Diaz. I think...
Do you like Luis Diaz?
I think Liverpool going in...
that guy's frightening.
I think Liverpool going in January and making that move is what's put them back in that title race, blood. Because when, like, Mane and Salah went, Jota and them, man, they stepped up, blood. And then Diaz came in and just went shook.
And just
when them man came back,
it
was just like the whole front line was just ready to go, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
And it's
posh.
I'm enjoying it, bro, because you get me. You got a race for top four, the relegation battle, you got the title race.
Yeah,
like we have a proper end of season this year, blood. You get me? And I'm just happy.
We haven't had one for 2 years. We haven't had one. Last year, City cleared it. The year before that, we cleared it. So it's good to see a title race. You're 100% right. And
coincidentally, is it because of the fans being back in the ground? Now the teams are getting back to their levels, because some teams, like especially you, I think you having the crowd will benefit you.
We thrive off the crowd. It's massive.
I forgot which coach was. I think was it Arteta who was saying that the whole mental health aspect of it, of having them back, has like really changed everything.
No, 100%. He'll be right. He'll be right in that aspect. But even like an example that I can think of, when we beat you 4-0 at Anfield earlier on in the season, I just think about the moment that changed that game, because you weren't bad in the first half an hour. But then the moment that changed that game was when Arteta decided to be... He had a bit of mind. Arteta's done well this season, but he had a prick moment where the fans just turned on him. We were hostile. We were fucking going for it. And then that was where Arsenal were, shit, you know what I mean? That's when you notice they have got kids in the team. They've got great kids, like great young talent that are going to turn into great players. But for that moment, they're thinking to themselves, right, fucking hell, fuck this. Like, all these scouts is just screaming at us. Don't know about this one, mate.
Yeah, no, that's. I remember that crowd. I remember this woke up the game, and it was crazy. But folks, that's the game week. Man City ends.
The Lego man.
What's up?
The Lego man. Arteta the Lego man.
Arteta the Lego man. Yeah, that's the game week, folks. Man City finishes up top on 70 points. Liverpool is now 4 points behind, but they have played one game less than 67. Chelsea's in third, Arsenal fourth, Man United fifth, West Ham sixth, Wolves seventh, Tottenham eighth, Aston Villa ninth, Southampton 10th, 11th, Crystal Palace.
Look, this guy really reads out the whole fucking table, blood. I tell him every time, don't read the whole table, blood. He fully goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just for the people that are listening, for the people that are listening on the podcast, listening to it and can't see.
Nobody give a fuck where Aston Villa are in the league, blood.
Troopz. I got that Steven Gerrard there. Hey, wait there. Troopz. Zaha is the best in the world. He's the Chris Jericho with this scene. He's the best in the world at what he does.
Stop it. Nowhere near.
You ever see a black man blush?
I guess.
Now you see it.
with my level of melanin, you ain't seen nothing over here. With my black,
don't be talking to me about melanin, mate. I haven't got much of it myself.
You know what? When Zar gets excited, he just bounces on the fucking ball, blood.
A little bouncy ball, but yeah, folks, that's I guess the first 10. But before we go into talking about the game, I got to talk to you guys real quick about our good friends at Dude Wipes. Folks, March is here, And March means one thing and one thing only. It's the college basketball tournament. And our good friends at Dude Wipes are getting involved this year with their Dude Wipes number 2 seed challenge. So pretty much what our good friends at Dude Wipes are doing is that you pick whatever number 2 seed that is playing in the college basketball tournament that you think is going to go the furthest. So like, for example, if I think that Jataida Chimedza College is going to win the whole damn thing, and he is ranked as number 2 because Troopz is number 1 and Wayne Jetski is number 3, I'm going to go with Jataida Chimedza College. And whoever goes the furthest, that number 2 seed that goes the furthest, guess what you will win? You will win a year's supply of Dude Wipes. That's your bathroom situation sorted for a year. Wipes on wipes on wipes. What you simply got to do is follow them on Instagram, follow them on Twitter, go into the comments and make sure you comment which number 2 team you think, number 2 seed team you think is gonna go the furthest. All right, so make sure you go to dudewipes.com and use the code Troopz20 for 20% off your order at dudewipes.com. Promo code Troopz20. They have it all. They have the powders, they have the wipes, they have the bidets. If you're a dude, Dude Wipes should be the brand that you fuck with. All right, JR.
What's up, fam?
We meet again. So Liverpool comes to Arsenal on Wednesday. It kicks off at 4:15 here in the United States. What? That's 8:15 there, 7:15?
No, it should be 3:15.
Nah, so we change our daylight savings. We change our daylight savings time. I think I don't know if it's 2 or 3 weeks before you guys.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, daylight savings changed this past weekend on Saturday. So it is 8:30 right now.
Does he mean the clock changing?
Yeah.
Sorry,
I didn't understand the terminology.
you just call it clock. You ain't saving daylight.
Yeah,
we just say the clocks go forward, the clock goes back.
Yeah, man.
These Americans, they're bad technical, blood.
Yeah, I know. And that's coming from a scout saying we're supposed to be technical. Even Troopz understands that one.
But we're playing, man. That's two of the form teams. Two of the form teams of the Premier League right now, along with Man City.
It was 2 of the form teams last time as well, weren't it?
3.
Fuck off, blood.
What the fuck?
Wait,
what do you mean? Fuck off, you fuck off. Telling me
Fuck
to fuck off. I haven't done nothing.
Fuck it about because what happened last time, you bastard? About they were the 2 form teams last time, weren't we, lad?
No, behave. Come on, I was winning like that. You got emotional.
Look at this smug bastard. I fucking hate you.
I'm not being smug.
I fucking hate you, blood.
I love you more, my mate. I love you more.
I love
but
you
the thing
too,
is,
baby.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, boys? In this instance, what are you going to tell me that you haven't told me before?
You know what it is? I don't know. I don't know, man.
I'm feeling good.
You're always feeling good, and then it goes left.
No. I mean, lately when I've been feeling good, we've been on this five game winning. How many games have we won in a row? Like 5, 6?
Maybe 5.
Hey, guess what, sir? Guess what? Do you know if the league started 6 games ago? You're supposed to win the league by now.
Here we go. I mean, we're not doing too shabby, JR. We're not doing too shabby. We're fourth place, youngest squad in the league.
Lego Man's doing the business, isn't he? Lego Man's doing the business. Where does Lego Man rank in the greatest managers of all time? I just want to know, because I'm sure Zara's got him in his top 5.
This guy.
Top 5. Hamis is taking the piss. Man said you got him in top 5, sir. Oh my God, I'm done.
Greatest managers of all time.
Tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong, JR.
No, it depends what week it depends.
I can barely manage myself, let alone a goddamn football club.
Sorry, I just saw you beat Leicester City 2-0. I knew you wasn't being on your high horse. So it's one of them things.
Zar gets twerk excited.
There's a lot to be excited about. I mean, we're putting in a string of good performances. Our defense is looking good. Our midfield.
Yeah, but we have to.
Partey looking like a hell of a player. Now we face our first true real test.
But last time it was the same thing. We were doing well. Now we face a true test. Bang, 4-0.
This time it's a little different, Troopz. It feels a little different
Hang
this
on,
time
hang
around.
on. How is it any different than last
Oh
time?
God!
Zah, last time.
You will not slap us 4-0. You won't slap. You ain't. I tell you this one thing. You're not slapping.
How do you know? How do you know?
Nah, I know.
How?
I know because what we did to City at Emirates, so, I know that we can do that to you.
Define a slapping because this time.
So there won't be no 3-0. There won't be no 3-1. If you win, it's a 2-1, 1-0. It will not be a slapping. If
Gabriel proves to make the odd mistake that he's proven that he can so far, not saying he's bad, but he's proven he can make the odd mistake.
What was it?
How do you not know that can happen? Especially when you are coming up against what is arguably, literally and factually, due to statistics this season.
I take that back.
Wait, hang on, Zah. The best attacking team in the league this season, Luis Diaz, Sadio Mane with double-digit goals, Diogo Jota on 20 goals, Salah on 25 goals. Furthermore, you've even got man like Minamino, the Japanese Messi, chilling on 11 goals. And guess what? He might have came in the Carabao Cup, but we won.
Don't talk about Minamino. Don't talk about Minamino.
Sorry, I meant the Japanese Messi. Oh, sorry.
Don't talk about Don't talk about
Messi is the
Minamino.
Argentinian Minamino. You're right.
Man talk about winning the League Cup. Less of that. That's some Tottenham. That's some Tottenham business. We're not interested in that one, blood. You understand? We don't give a fuck about. We don't give a fuck about that, blood.
Minamino's done more for us than what Pepe's done for you. I'm only messing. I like Pepe.
Pepe's won the FA Cup, mate. Yeah, that's a bigger trophy.
Won the League Cup.
That's the bigger trophy than a League Cup. It's a bigger trophy than a League Cup, though, innit? Yeah. Okay, behave yourself. Yeah. Less of that, bro. Yeah. Less of that. Nico Ross, Clark, Pepe, rude boy.
Was Pepe started in that tournament? Was Pepe the top scorer in that tournament?
In what tournament?
Top scorer.
Pepe played in the final. Pepe assisted in the final of the FA Cup. Pepe assisted the winning goal in the FA Cup.
You're not answering me question, my friend.
I don't care about top scorer, blood.
My friend,
the FA Cup is a bigger trophy than the what? The League Cup.
I'm not disputing it,
bro. But it's bigger trophy, bro. Bigger trophy, bro.
My friend,
bigger trophy, bro. Bigger trophy, bro. No, Hammies.
No, he can't.
No, Hammies.
All right,
no,
fine.
no,
all right,
no. I don't care about 11 goals in the. I don't care about 11 goals in the Carabao Cup. I don't care about 11 goals in the Carabao Cup. Nketiah has 7, bro. I don't give a shit, blood. I don't give a shit, bro. No one gives a shit about your Carabao Cup, bro. No one gives a shit about. No one gives a shit about Firmino. No one gives a shit. No one gives a. No, you do. Back again with Troopz. Fucking Band Sports Ooze. We don't care about the League Cup. We don't care.
That's only because all you don't win and nothing.
We don't care, blood. We
That's
don't care, blood.
Winning anything. No, we are.
We don't care, blood. No, but the League Cup, we don't care, blood.
It's absolutely fine.
We don't care, blood. The only reason Cup cares this year. We don't care about the Carabao Cup, bro. We don't care about the Carabao Cup. Man, talk about the Carabao Cup, blood. So if you bottle the league, yeah, you're gonna talk about the end of this. We won the Carabao Cup.
I know you like.
We won the Carabao Cup. It was a great season. Liverpool Football Club. We won the Carabao Cup.
I will 100%.
No, you won't, blood.
You'll be
pissed. You'll be pissed.
Minamino's the top scorer.
Minamino can't get in my team. 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 No, he can't get in my team. He can't get in my team. He can't get in my. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't care about. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making, bro. We don't care about Minamino. Go. What point?
Go on.
He's just scoring the fucking piss poor Carabao.
No. It's not.
No one gives a shit, bro.
It's not even just that. He is the top scorer in a competition that is just. That is just as hard to win as the FA Cup. The FA Cup might be notoriously bigger, but they're just as hard and just as easy.
It's easier to win the League Cup.
It's not because you're not playing teams that are in the 5th division of English football. You're playing the top 4 leagues.
Bro, the bigger teams take the FA. Blood, the big teams take the FA Cup more seriously. We play our fucking kids.
That's when you're taking the Champions League at the end of the season. That's when teams are in the top 4 race. That's when teams are competing for trophies. How can you say teams are taking the FA Cup more seriously? Well, obviously,
have you seen Man City? Have you seen Man City? Have you seen Man City end of the season when they're going for the league, going for the FA Cup, going for the Champions League, and they're playing?
Yeah, they bottle the FA Cup most of the times.
But they're playing strong teams. In the League Cup, they play a weak. In the League Cup, they play a weakened team.
There's a reason why they've won 4 in a row because it's easier to win the League Cup.
That's what I said.
No,
It
it's
is easier
easier
to
for
win the League
them
Cup.
to win a League Cup because it's earlier in the season. You're making the arguments about the end of a season. The end of the season.
Nah, the
We've
point
got-
I'm making is teams will play their stronger teams in the FA Cup over the League Cup. And that's a
So,
fact.
I don't know if that is a fact.
No one
but
cares
fair
about your
enough.
League Cup hammies, blood.
I care about it.
That's
but that's fair enough.
your League Cup is worth as much as one of them magnets on your fridge, blood.
And you know what?
It ain't worth nothing. Look,
Nah,
where's he gone? Where's he gone?
I'm not going nowhere. Yeah, I want to show you this. I reckon you'll appreciate this magnet. Get on this. Meet you in Amsterdam magnet. Got it from the time.
Oh, okay.
Quality, lads.
Okay.
Sure,
Oh, okay.
I was like, hey,
Okay, that's a 10-10 magnet, blood. I give you
All
that
right,
one,
then.
bro.
Nice one, lads. Nah, Minamino's clear the Pepe. Right, let's move on.
Clear of who? He can't even clean his boots, blood.
I never even said.
Man
No,
said
I'm just
clear
chilling.
of Pepe.
Zach, did I say
I guess
anything
we'll
there?
try to sneak that one in.
Zach, I never said anything. I never said anything there. Did I, Zach? He's overreacting, isn't he, my
No,
mate?
you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I agree.
Anyway, who would you start, JR?
For us,
You're the
In an
who's
game.
Have you got any problems, any injury worries?
nah, we're custy as fuck, mate. So Alisson in
sake.
goal, Robertson left back, Trent right back, Van Dijk and Mr. Giraffe at centre half.
Who's that, Matt?
Man like Joel Matip, who
So what
might
about for
just-
Kanate?
Joel Matip is Joel Matip. Scores goals, he dribbles, he gets assists and defends amazingly well. Midfield,
Here's where, because
Easy
what do you
choice.
go with? Because I've seen.
Fabinho,
Mm.
Henderson and Thiago. That's my prediction.
Are you putting Hendo in?
No Naby lad?
Naby?
I wouldn't mind Naby, lads, and be aware of his long shots if he does play because he's got a good long shot. But that's
Yeah,
the
but you remember
midfield
who's in
that
goal,
I
not
prefer.
Leno ain't in goal, blood. So we don't have to worry about no long shot.
Doesn't matter. Naby Keita scores a world-class goal against Oblak this season, and Oblak is a considerably better goalkeeper than Ramsdale. That's just my opinion.
He is at
but
this
I wouldn't
point.
say considerably.
At this
He
moment
is.
in time, he is Czar.
Considerably?
At this moment,
Yes.
this is Jan Oblak, bro. Like, come on, let's be real, bro. Ramsdale's played good for half a season, blood. Oblak's been consistent. This is what I'm saying with this Czar guy, blood. He just goes in twerk mode. His head goes, blood.
Right now.
Head absolutely goes, bro. Head absolutely goes, bro. We're talking about Jan Oblak, blood. A keeper that has had a consistent level for the last 8 years, maybe. We're talking about Aaron Ramsdale, who has a lot of potential, who's had a good 6 months. It could go, God forbid it doesn't. It could go left next year. Because remember how good Leno started, yeah? God forbid, yeah? That's what I'm saying with you.
I wouldn't say considerably.
Take your time with it because you
I
will get
wouldn't say
clipped
considerably.
and you will get ruined, blood. You're high, bro. You're
Bro,
high.
the 20.
You're
How many
smoking brunch.
clean sheets? How many is the clean sheet leader in the Premier League?
Do you
this season?
even
I wouldn't
watch-
say considerably.
Do you
I would
watch
not say
Oblak?
considerably.
Do you watch Oblak? You don't even watch Oblak.
No, but considerably.
No, but you don't even watch
The
Oblak.
word is considerably.
For you to
Oblak
have a
could be
debate,
better.
no, but Czar, for you to have a debate about a player, you have to watch.
I don't
player
watch him
consistently.
week in, week
So
out.
how are you gonna say? So how are you gonna say that?
I'll be the first. I watch Ramsdale week in, week out. I mean, he's probably arguably the best in the Premier.
Whoa, relax now.
Right now,
Relax
arguably,
now.
he's
now.
up there. He's up there.
Relax, Czar, relax now, bro. No, behave yourself.
You're supposed to be
Seriously now, bro.
You're supposed to be.
No, it's not. There's no
Bro, he's
arguably.
got
You're
the
chatting
most
shit,
sheets.
blood.
Okay, so what makes you better?
on this one?
Edison's
Zach,
better.
Hang on a minute.
Alisson's
Hang on a
better.
minute. Thank you.
Mendy's better.
Troopz, I've got
Okay,
this
then
one.
that's
Come
that.
on.
He's fourth.
Zach.
That's those are the top tier.
You
those are
said,
the top
but you
tier.
said he's
Alright,
the
you
best.
just said he's the best.
Arguably, he's up there, dude.
But
He has
there's
the
no
most number
ar-
of clean sheets this season.
There's no argument for him to be the best keeper in the Premier League. The only argument is for him to be the English number one. Best keeper? No. And even he knows that himself. Even Ramsdale knows that
fine.
himself, blood.
It doesn't mean he's crap. He's still really, really good. He's just not. the
Yeah,
best.
he's not top 5, 100%. Top 3? No way. No
Yeah.
way. Because you got Alisson, Mendy, and you've got Edison. You get me? Even De Gea.
Yeah, I'd say the Gea probably.
Like, we have to be real, bro.
About De Gea.
We have to be real, bro. Like,
No,
you
come on,
understand?
Dad. De Gea.
We got
No,
some-
he's up there. It's just the considerably.
These
You
are-
say considerably. Oh, like yes,
Besides-
maybe better, but say
besides-
considerably, bro. Ramsdale is balling, bro.
No,
Let me
I'm
tell you
not
something,
saying
if
he's not
you-
balling. Oblak is been an elite goalkeeper for years on end. You know, while Ramsdale was getting relegated and stuff like that, even though I didn't even think that was Ramsdale's fault. Oblak was there winning the odd La Liga here and there, but more importantly, probably being the best goalkeeper in the world, all there and thereabouts. You can't say Ramsdale is even there. You know, I can't look at a goalkeeper in that league who's better than Oblak. To be fair, Oblak's had a rusty season this year, so this season, you might
Atletico have been a bit iffy this year. I can say they've been a bit suspect this year.
Overall, you still can't talk.
They've lost a lot of players, but they got man like fucking Savage as centre back, blood. So Oblak's just probably getting 20 shots a game, blood. He's bound to let in a couple. You understand? Look at Ramsdale. Look at Ramsdale. We Liverpool had about 20 shots against us at Anfield, and they scored 4 goals, blood.
Yeah, but you can also argue the fact that we're where we're at. A huge part because of it. Our defense is solid. A huge part because of it.
We've scored 6 goals in 3 games against you this season. So how have you come up with the notion that we can't score against Ramsdale?
Who, me?
Nah. Whoever was disclaiming that point just there, because that's what I felt like we were talking about. Because the way you're talking about things are, Ramsdale isn't. He's great, but he's not.
For me, he's top 5 in the Premier League. I wouldn't say top 3.
I think he's 6th.
I think you've gone.
I put De Gea, Mendy, Alisson, Ederson, and I'm missing a name. Who was I thinking of? Schmeichel. I put them goalkeepers above him. But that's
this season you'd put Kasper Schmeichel better than Aaron Ramsdale.
I never. That was my overall. You know, I think that was my overall.
I'd put him above Schmeichel.
That was just my preference. I like Schmeichel. No, Martinez. Emi Martinez is better than him as well.
I'm not sure on that one either.
This season,
I'm not sure on that.
I don't know. This season,
he's boss.
I've watched Emi a lot, bro.
Believe me, I've been keeping up with Steven Gerrard this season. Emi's decent, mate.
How many he played for us, blood? It don't matter about keeping up with them, man. No, blood.
No, it's yours.
He played for us. He played for us, blood. We watched him week in, week out. You watch a couple highlights, blood. I tell you this for free, blood. Do you know how much fucking mistakes Emi Martinez has made this year? Do you know how many mistakes he's made this year? Do you know how many mistakes he's made? Are you fucking mad? Do you know how much? Bro, we're Arsenal fans, bro. Arsenal literally sit there waiting for him to make a mistake so we can cuss him on Twitter. This guy, am I lying, Tom?
So you can justify, all right, we sold that. We made the right decision.
We literally tweet. We realize why we sold Emi for 25 and bought Ramsdale for 30. We realize why now, bro. We realize why now, blood. You understand? The only keepers better than Ramsdale in the Premier League is De Gea, Ederson, Mendy, and Alisson. No other keeper's better. He's better than Lloris. Fuck off, mate. That's just your fucking. You've been drinking. I don't know if you got some different Scouse bud or some different Scouse beer up there, blood. But whatever you've been on after work, mate.
The apple juice.
You got vodka in that apple juice, mate. You understand? There is something in that apple juice, blood. Huh?
How did you know?
Because I fucking know you, blood. Look, you got the sweats.
So I think.
Oh, lads, I know.
I think we got sidetracked.
Got the coat on. Got the coat on.
We got sidetracked as you were giving your front 3. So you gave us your midfield. No Naby. No Naby. It was Henderson.
Yeah.
Thiago
and
Fabinho.
Yeah. And then.
Because here's where you got problems, blood. Like you have
you got 6 guys.
Like Firmino's back from injury. Do you go? Jota, because Jota's kind of broke into the front 3, but Firmino's the main 100%.
Guy. Hey, listen, this is the greatest headache that we could possibly have, boys. Because guess what? You know, if we make the wrong choices up front 3 in the first 60 minutes, for the last half an hour, we can just bring on a Diogo Jota or a Bobby Firmino, who has notoriously very good records against Arsenal.
Not at the Emirates, at Anfield. Not at the Emirates. Let's get that in. At Anfield, he does.
But still, he's overall against Arsenal, he's had good records. I'm going to say
Anfield record.
All right, you get the last word, Mr. Last Word.
Salah has a great record at Emirates. That's one player that bangs at Emirates, and Jota as well. But Firmino, he doesn't.
The odd good goal against us. Mane scored the odd good goal.
His debut,
I believe.
I was there. I remember 4-3. Go fuck yourself.
I was there.
I was there as well, blood. That was the first rant that went viral, blood.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you, blood. Yeah, fuck you. But about
was that he's the best player in the world?
And always is that. Get on this. Just found the common denominator because not only did Mane make me, he made him.
Wenger made me.
Now Wenger.
Wenger,
Mane had a small part to play.
Mane had no fucking part, blood, with his fucking hairline. He had as much part as his hairline, blood. He had no part, blood. You understand? Just like his hairline. No hairline, no part, blood. I give it all to Daddy Wenger, blood. You get me?
My mom is Wenger on. Are you mad?
I lie. That one went scrap, pop, 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 pop. I didn't even know, blood. I just say shit that I think, bro, I'll just be there. Zah, you see the fan cams where I'll just be there. I just go, blood. With
the eyes go
open.
Zah
knows.
It's a blessing and a curse, boys. It's a blessing and a curse.
With the eyes open wide.
Yeah. And then I start fucking stuttering. That's when you know that Troopz got mad stuttering, blood. His head's gone. The front three Hamis, blood.
Front three, my mate, is gonna go Luis Diaz on the left, Salah on the right, and then Mane in the middle.
Luis Diaz. So you're dropping Jota, Firmino, Rotted. You're really
that's been our front three of the past few games. That's been our front three of the past few games. So
is that the front three that Klopp's gonna go forward with? Like, is that is that your front three, or is that Klopp's front three, or is it both?
I think it's both. But I don't mind Jota. Honestly, I'm at a point, boys, like, I don't know about you and your squad situation, but I'm at a point where if you don't choose one and you go with the other suite, go with Chimacas instead of Robbo, sounds. You go with fucking Kanate instead of Matip, great. If you want to go with Keita instead of Thiago, okay. And then if you want to go even further up the pitch and then go with, I don't know, Luis Diaz instead of Jota or vice versa, for me, I don't care. They're all world-class players. They're all still better than yours, and that means you're still going to win. And that's not talking shit. That's just true. You know what I mean? We've got great options, and it's a good time to be a Liverpool fan, man.
This guy, I know.
He's looking upset.
At the beginning of the podcast, I know I said JR ain't smug. God, I might have to.
I told you he's fucking smug. I fucking told you, blood.
I might have to reevaluate that now. But Troopz,
come on, mate. We're sweet.
So I'm pretty much going the same lineup that's been winning. Your lineup?
Same as
So Smith,
same as Leicester.
Smith Rowe stays on the bench, comes off the bench and all.
Yeah, he's just come back, blood. For me, the team we got, it's just working. They know what they're doing. They know what the job to do. Just need to be defensively tight, blood. You understand? We just need to be strong in the midfield, blood. We need the same Man City performance. And then if we get that Man City performance, then you get me. It's very possible that we could come out there with 3 points, blood. But if we're not on our game, Liverpool will open us up like a tin of fucking beans, blood. You get me? And we have to be very wary, blood, as well, because we play a very open game in the midfield. And the way they break and the way they transition from defense to attack, shit could get sticky, bro. You get me? You don't want to see Thiago and them, man, they're running at your neck, and then you got Salah on the wing and them, man, they're going, meow, doing that fucking Thunderbirds, blood. Yeah, none of that, blood.
I would make one tactical change for this. So same lineup, but one tactical change. Instead of Xhaka playing 8, I would put him as 2 6s for this because Liverpool's good. But go ahead, JR.
I was only going to say, I think one thing that's going to go against you is you're going to think that it's going to be close. And the reason being is because you're going to get maybe a couple of offside chances, but at least an offside goal. And it's going to be close. And you're going to think, we were just offside. And that's what we do to teams. That's our new way of defending. It's how we've got many clean sheets in our previous fixtures. It's how we beat Chelsea in the League Cup final. We were constantly making them offside. We do it on a consistent basis to where it's not a fluke no more. So I'm just letting you know with your quick forwards, it could be a bit of a problem for you, man. Just wonder. And that's not me being smug. That's just me letting you know what's been one of our main ways defending this season.
Well, thank you for looking out for us, JR. I really appreciate it.
Now, of course, man.
Your score.
Send back to Lego, man.
Your score prediction.
Score prediction. I think it's going to be 3-1. I think that's a comfortable result, but not a thrashing. And Luis Diaz is going to score at least one of them.
I want to say 2 on us, but realistically, I think.
Come on, Zach.
I think it's going to be
use the brain cells.
Yeah, I know. That's hence why I said I think.
I still think you're being a little bit over optimistic, but fair enough.
I think we'll get.
Well done. Hey, you got 0-0 in the League Cup. We got a 0-0.
With how steady our guys at the back have been looking, I don't think we're going to leak that much.
Ben White. Nah, you're right, man.
England's number one. I'll tell you this: he's better than $80 million Harry Maguire. Troopz, your score prediction?
Desmond,
we got a 2-2 draw. All right, so now that we've gone a little bit over time, just going to run through the other games and get the guys' score predictions. We got some more Premier League games and some Champions League games. Let's start with the Champions League games tomorrow. Both of them are actually tied. So the Ajax Benfica's 2-2. The Man United one is 1-1 with Atletico. Fellas, what do you think of that Ajax Benfica?
Ajax.
Boys, gotta go for my boys. Ajax, blood.
Boom. And then Man United. So Atletico goes to Old Trafford this time round. 1-1 is the aggregate score. What are we thinking there?
I'm good. Atletico. They were very unlucky in the first leg not to get the win to go to the second leg. I'm going for Atletico, blood.
I think Atletico have got more quality, so I'll probably say the same.
Yep, all three of us Atletico. Then the other Champions League games, the Villarreal Juve one is at 1-1. Villarreal is going to Juve.
Juve.
Chelsea's pretty much through. They got a 2-0 lead on Lille. They're going to France, barring any miracle from Lille. Chelsea. There we go. Then there's one other Premier League game that starts a little bit earlier than ours. Tottenham goes to Brighton. They're going to the coast. Draw.
I'm going to go with a Tottenham 2-1 win.
I am going to go Brighton. I'm going to go Brighton win. And actually, I like this. One more game after that. Newcastle goes to Everton on Thursday.
Newcastle 3-0.
Yeah, Newcastle.
To beat them at Goodison Park.
Don't act like Goodison Park is a fortress. They've lost it in the last 8 games.
The last time it was a fortress was when fucking Lukaku was there, mate. That was 2014.
Do you want me to tell you what their fortress, their equivalent is? You know when you're younger and you make all them little dens with can you still see me?
Yeah.
Because my thing went on. It's when you make them little dens when you're younger with like all the pillows and the quilts and all that shit. That's their den. That's their fortress. You know, it's not a proper fortress. They're getting a new stadium and they're going to be in the fucking championship for it. So
with the little shaky with the shaky flashlight, the flashlights that you shake to fire up and all that.
You know what's funny about? I use the way you say pause all the time. I think it's fucking funny.
I mean, it's this guy that's got.
I think it's fucking funny. Nah, I swear to God, mate. Anyone in Liverpool, if we say anything even remotely suspect, we don't give a fuck. We just crack on. We just crack on.
Nah, man, I make sure I get that pause in, blood. You understand?
You gotta.
Wait, there. Why does it make a difference? Because people could still clip you anyway.
Nah, but if you say pause, then they can't clip you because you said pause.
They want to clip it before you say pause.
Nah, but you
gotta
always says pause.
Oh, pause.
That man will be like, yo, man was right behind me, pause. You understand?
So you've got to follow up whatever the last word of the sentence.
There it is. Ain't no room for that.
Blood.
There ain't no room for the cut.
Yeah.
There ain't no room for a clean cut.
Yeah.
But
Arsenal are most likely going to get fingered again. Pause.
This freaking guy.
You know what? Yeah, I'm not even putting the link in your channel in the bio.
I don't even deserve it. I don't deserve it.
Fuck it, man. I'm not fucking doing it no more. Fuck it, man. I'm not fucking doing it, man.
I just want to tell you something funny. Like, Troopz would have probably been bigging me up before it came on. James, he's coming on the show. He's dead sad. Came on, just chatted shit for the most of it. Nah, I love you, boys. Come on. That's what you get for those Troopz. You spoke over me for like 5 minutes before. You know what I mean, man?
This guy's doing our part. This guy's doing our Teta blood, writing down notes.
keep with the stopwatch precise.
I swear down.
The only notes that we've got here, my mates, is the headphones. That's the only notes that we've got in possession at this moment.
Right.
The coffee holders.
Yeah, coffee codes. Nice. That's awesome. Well, it's past midnight over there, man. This was fun, man. Shout out to Jetski. JR, thank you for coming on, man. Everybody, check out James. You want to drop your socials and everywhere where people
I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna have to now, Isaiah. You're not putting it in the title no more or the description. James Redmond TV. If you want to go and subscribe to that, James Redmond _97 on the social media platforms. And yeah, man, nice one for getting me on, boys. And honestly, sincerely, I mean this one. Thank you for getting me on the show. And also, congratulations to both of you for the great show that you've created here, the great community. Furthermore, I feel like everyone who interacts in the comments, you said it before, Troopz, even though all of us, we have our own haters, the majority of it's love, and you deserve all that love and more, my mate. So keep up the successes, and it's great to see you winning.
Nah, likewise, bro, blood. We appreciate it. You get me? We see you growing. Make sure you subscribe to Hamis. You get me? Hopefully we corner him and then you go troll his clock tomorrow. Yeah, that's not.
I was going to score the winner, mate.
Fuck off. If he scores the winner, yeah, I'm not doing it. If he scores, I'm not doing it. If he scores, I'm not doing. Bro, Isaiah, if he scores the winner, yeah, no fan cam.
No, no recaps. There it is, people. You heard it. If Minamino scores, no fan cam from Troopz. But I mean, JR, bro, thank you for coming on. People, make sure you check him out on socials. Follow his Instagram, his Twitter, and also check out his YouTube channel. All things Liverpool. All Liverpool fans, make sure you subscribe. Again, Troopz, thank you. Jetski, shout out to you, bro. Everybody that listens, leave your comments down below. Make sure you like the stream, share it with everybody. And if you're just passing by and happen to see this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, till we meet again, man, I hope we get one over these Scousers over here. Check out the watch along on Wednesday, 4:15, which is 8 o'clock, 8:15 in the UK. We're going to be live. Make sure you check us out, Troopz TV. Till then, everybody out there, make sure you stay safe and wash your hands.
Wash your fucking hands, blood.